Oh, no, there's lots going on.
All right, behave. We're live.
Measles are up. Gas prices are up.
War is
on.
War is on. Did you see a shift? I drove past my beloved Quick this morning, and I didn't see a big shift this morning. I thought they'd tack it up right away, but because you and I are old enough to have been through this before, and we know what happens the minute they start shooting in the Middle East. The speedways and Quick Trips and Union 70s.
Are you too young to remember the lines of the gas pump? When in the late 70s?
Not so much that I was too young, but that I was in Two Rivers.
Not too young, Two Rivers.
Yes, exactly. And so, yes, it was terrible. There were 3 people ahead of my dad one day. We were enraged. Oh, my God, you should have heard Howard. He threw things.
He should have thrown something, all right. Thrown you. Throwing the baby out with the bathwater.
That's right. So, yes, eventful weekend here in these United States. We seem to have decided to pick a little fight, and we'll see how it all pans out.
We'd never be as stupid to do like Afghanistan again, would we?
God, no. I mean,
that worked out so well.
And this is kind of double Afghanistan, because I didn't really know the population of Iran. It's 90 million people. So, I mean, that's a lot of people. And I'm, we'll hope that it all works out. Well, we don't do this kind of commentary on the show traditionally. However,
this is not a traditional day.
I mean, it's kind of everywhere, so you can't really avoid it, no matter how hard you try. The Journal Sentinel's got their crap together though, because
they don't have it as a headline.
I don't have it. No, it's they want to. The sheriff pulled out of some facial recognition tech, and MPS needs air conditioning. So, good on you. Journal Sentinel for
wow. Well, they are. That rag is printed so far in advance now,
right?
That they don't even. I bet you it was printed. It was printed on Thursday.
These are February's headlines.
Yes.
Jeez. Well, come on down to the Cedarburg Public Library and get your daily dose of February's headlines here in March, and we're also going to give you a daily dose of the theme song. So here we go.
All right.
Here's Jack. Here's Jack. Here's Jack. Here's Jack. Here's Jack.
So,
and now the king of all media, Jack.
Yes, since people are crowning themselves all over the place around.
I thought you needed one. Couldn't height, as my mother would say.
We are very thankful to share the crown with Harrigan Sanitation Solutions this week, underwriting the Jack Henke Show, providing cleaning and sanitation services to reduce risk and empower profit for food manufacturers. If I could say that again, I'll say it again. Providing cleaning and sanitation services to reduce risk and power profit for food manufacturers. They have supported the community for many years. In fact, Vice President Dave Stern is a current president of the Cedarburg Grafton Rotary Club. So there. How do you like them apples?
The Prez.
Yes.
All right, man. There's crowns everywhere today.
He's got to watch his back, because the next prez is none other than Maggie Dobson, and she's ruthless.
Ooh,
she's ready to rub him out, man.
He may be deposed early.
He's going to be like the next Saddam. He's going to be hiding in a bunker, hiding in a hole. Maggie's going to lead the troops going, find that little weasel.
Dave, it was nice knowing you.
You don't have for Maggie. That's for sure.
Nice.
And also, we're going to talk about Mr. Bob's. Tonight is a drop-off night from 4 to 6 p.m. at Mr. Bob's Under the Bridge.
Yes.
Mr. Bob's is helping the homeless community in Milwaukee for over 20 years. Yeah. And if you have any questions, go to MrBobsUnderTheBridge.org. They started a new thing with the Milwaukee Coalition on Housing and Homelessness. And this is a myth buster series. And the myth is homeless people are lazy and don't want to work. Fact. Many people experiencing homelessness are working but still can't afford rising rents and basic living costs. Others want to work but face enormous barriers that many of us never have to think about. No stable address to put on applications, no reliable phone for callbacks, and no access to showers or laundry to prepare for interviews. These challenges make finding and keeping a job incredibly difficult, even when the motivation is there. See, when we replace myths with facts, we move closer to the real solutions.
Love it. Love it.
So there.
So I guess I'm going to do something that it's a Monday, and I'm going to
Clean slate day.
Get mildly heartfelt here.
Best day
or
of the
some
week.
Version of that, and say that, yeah, I know. Stand back. Hold on to your wigs and keys. So I was thinking about Mr. Bob's this morning and thinking about what's going on in the world. And we have a lot of people who take to social media to to fight to air out their grievances and
keyboard warriors.
Keyboard warriors, they call them, exactly. And I'm wondering if maybe a better solution for all this, because I understand both sides of the argument. If you're enraged by what this war implications of it, one thing you could do instead of busting out your phone and going to Facebook or Instagram or whatever the youngsters do, is why don't you give your time to Mr. Bob's? Why don't you go? Because that is actually something. It doesn't immediately affect that, but you'll actually be taking all of that energy,
negative energy,
rage,
yeah,
and putting it towards something that actually is going to help the society you live in. So there you go. I'm done. It just seemed like a good idea. I'm
makes
like,
sense.
why? You know, I mean,
well, the worst thing you can do
when
when things turn to
shnikey,
it's when the worst thing you can do is complain about it and do nothing.
And do nothing.
Then
exactly.
you just feel worse. So do what you can. You can't change a lot of things.
It's a
but
big
you can,
machine. It's a big machine out there.
But you can control your little part of the world, which is
exactly,
you, and make it better. So Mr. Bob's is a fine thing. And there are many other fine. Mel's.
Yeah.
I think Shamrock Shenanigans is this Saturday, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
So do you want to do a pub crawl for Mel's? Go ahead and do that. Downtown Hudaburg. They have volunteering opportunities as well. I know Advocates of Ozaki, led by our hero Barb Fisher. They need a lot of help.
A lot of heroes out there that you can give your time to, you know,
right.
and then thusly, accidentally by proxy, making you a little bit of a hero, and that is okay.
Yeah, you'll feel better.
Yep.
Definitely.
So, I mean, I don't know. I would love during this time period when there's obviously with this little operation in Iran, which hopefully will remain little and not become something that's out of control. But during that time, I would probably. But during this time, it would be a great thing to see Mr. Bob suddenly just skyrocket. I would love that. If like all of a sudden all these people or organizations like Mr. Bob, it would just be like, wow, that actually strengthens your community and ergo your state, your country, so it's just I don't know. It just it occurred to me in the car on the relatively drab ride in this morning, although it's sunny, so that was but I don't know. So there we are. Jeff's one soapbox moment for the year. I'm done. I've done my bit.
I wish it was a good one though, I have to admit.
Not too bad. I can live with it.
Mr. Bob's also, like, we've been highlighting items to donate. Now, just to give you some ideas of how the calendar changes, winter hats, gloves, and hand warmers accepted donations from September through March. So this is the last month for winter items. If you have winter items, get them over to Mr. Bob's. They can still be used. Yeah. Starting in April, next month, baseball hats are a big help for the sun. And
yeah, exactly.
Another seasonal item: flannel shirts, September to March only. Blue jeans all year round. So you can always count on those.
I realize baseball hats are the hat of choice for 2026 and before. But if you're really trying to avoid the sun, I think Mr. Bob needs to go on a fedora run. That really protect. I want Indiana Jones hats everywhere. As far as stylish, no, but sun protection, totally. I mean,
fedoras are stylish. They're worn right.
Well, yeah.
What do you mean?
Only Indiana Jones can wear them, right?
No.
All right. Send your fedoras to the Jack Henke Show, care of the Cedarburg Public Library. We'll get them to
Mr. Bob's. They'll take them.
Well, I mean, I don't mind. Being a conduit for fedoras.
That's right.
So there we go. All right. We're going to go right into movies today.
Sure.
Let's go to the movies. All right. A lot of people went to the movies this weekend. That's pretty exciting. It was
Escape. That's another thing you do. Escape to the movies.
Oh, totally. And actually they did. And let me see here. We have Scream 7. We've done this 7 times over a long period of time. The first Scream movie, I think, was like 93.
Have you seen any of them?
Yeah, I've seen 1, 2, and 3 I saw. I liked 1, although it was a little too popular for my taste. You know, I don't like to run with the popular kids. Meaning I'm not invited.
Yeah. Blatant little display, a short burst of blatant honesty from Bulldog.
Yeah, it's Monday. I thought Scream 2 actually was fantastic. That movie is brilliant. It has such a great, almost like Alfred Hitchcock twists and turns. I really like Scream 2 a lot. Scream 3 was okay, and then I kind of tapped out. And then there was a valley of no Scream movies for a good decade or so, and then they started ramping it up again with Scream like 5, 6, and now 7. I haven't seen any of the new ones. I guess they're okay. I've heard good reviews. This new one is kind of 50-50 on the fence, but review wise. But I'm assuming the original creator. Okay, so the original creator Kevin Williamson, who also created the show Dawson's Creek, whose star passed away sadly a few weeks ago. That James Van Der Beek. But Williamson wrote the screenplay, and Wes Craven, now departed, and horror royalty, did the first one, the first Scream. First 2 Screams, I believe, is Wes Craven, maybe more. Anyway, that's all this backstory for you here. But Kevin Williamson, the original creator and writer of the first Scream, is back for this particular sequel. And so I think that should be a good thing, but I don't know. I've been hearing, I don't know, there's been reviews are strange with this one, and they're getting review bombed, which is what people talk about keyboard warriors, what people can do to try to torpedo and lance a film's chances because of this thing called the internet. They don't like it because the star of a very popular star, woman named Melissa Barrera, I think is her name.
I never heard of her.
Took a political stance on a certain topic and was kind of dismissed roundly for future Scream. But so that's weird, and I don't know. But nonetheless, none of it matters. None of it matters because the thing overperformed with $64 billion. They were expecting this thing to come in at 50. So
64. You said billion with a B? No way.
No, I'm sorry, with a million. I apologize. Yes, in this culture, it's very strange when it was actually $64 trillion.
Bazillion.
It was 64 million, which is great. God, can you imagine billion? God, they'd make Scream movies every month.
They are now.
And they are now because this thing was extraordinarily successful. I think they're cheap to make. I mean, you got to splash a few buckets of red around to make this, to keep the gorehounds happy. So that's all good. So let's go through the roster. I gave you lots of Scream information, and it's doing well, and that's great for theaters. I mean, we love to see movie theaters do well, and that's exciting. Scream 7 at number 1. Number 2 is Goat. Goat's an animated film from Sony, and that's doing really well. Actually, you need a family film in there to get the families to the theaters, and that one's doing good things. So
yeah, definitely.
Yep. Wuthering Heights still doing well, cranking it at $6 million, and their total gross so far is a $72 million on Wuthering Heights. Not bad for a creaky, musty, dusty old book that you can find at the Cedarburg Public Library. 21 Pilots, More Than We Ever Imagined, is at number 4. I think must be a concert film or something, or a music documentary. I don't know. I'm not cool. Number 5, this one does resonate for me. There was an Elvis Presley concert that I guess they filmed. Baz Luhrmann, who did the Elvis movie musical, and then this is apparently, I don't know if it's like lost footage or a lost concert. They put it on IMAX, so that's cool.
How did that do?
Raked in $3 million for a total gross of $7 million thus far. Again, not too shabby for a guy who croaked on the toilet. So, movie news is only Jeff can deliver.
They said they found like 28 hours of concert clips.
Oh, that's how that worked. Okay,
yeah.
I didn't look. I want to see it. I think it'd be great fun.
It looked good. I saw it as I saw the trailer when I was in the theater.
Oh, right on.
Last. So
I don't think it's playing anywhere. I think it's only IMAX, but maybe not.
Are there? Yeah, I think it is.
Look around.
There aren't any IMAXs in Milwaukee? There used to be.
There was at the Public Museum, which
Yeah.
obviously is now getting dismantled as we speak. I think there's an IMAX screen out by out by Brookfield there, Waukesha. Yeah, like the Majestic or the Brook. Yeah, so I mean, so that's cool. I've not hit that one. But our own North Shore has that Ultra screen, which is, IMAX adjacent. I would say it's a pretty damn big screen, so you're doing okay. Not as tall as an IMAX screen is, but it's wide. So we like that. Anyway, what else we got for the top 10? Crime 101 at number 6.
I heard good things about that.
Yeah, that's actually got very, very nicely reviewed. I think it's based on a Don Winslow novel, and Winslow is one of the best crime writers of our time. So it's if they stay true to the book, they probably did very well. Number 7 is I Can Only Imagine 2. I don't remember I Can Only Imagine 1, so I can't say anything about that movie. Number 8 is Send Help, a movie I actually did see and loved. That thing came in now at about 60 million overall for gross, and that's a good thing. How to Make a Killing at number 9. That's that Glenn Powell guy. And number 10 is Zootopia 2, which now tops out at $425 million for Pixar. And I
think that's at the Riv right now.
It is at the Riv. Yeah, it left, came back. It left, it comes back. I don't know. It's the revolving Zootopia 2 door there. So
at the Rivoli.
But they know what they're doing. They know what they're doing.
Cedar, the last single screen movie theater in Wisconsin.
As far as we know, I don't know any.
As far as you know, it's the last one.
Who says this? Who says this? You?
Yeah.
Well, what kind of research have you done? Did you drive to Algoma?
You know,
did you drive to Fish Creek?
Don Levy, he never lies to me. He told me.
All right. Well,
we were working on the Rivoli project. He said, this is the last effing single screen theater in Wisconsin.
I need that in notarized writing. I want to know if that's true. I need more than Don Levy. I know he's an attorney. He can sue the pants off me.
He knows what he's talking about. He's the head of the Cedarburg Preservation Society, for God's sakes. What's your problem?
I don't know what this is a fact. I need to know.
You need to know. I know what you need.
What do I
need? A knuckle sandwich.
Oh, one of those. All right.
Yeah.
Very good.
All right. So
cool. It's interesting too with this Scream 7 success. It's a Paramount movie, and it comes at a time when Paramount and Warner Brothers are mixing it up a little bit, and there's all kinds of strange socioeconomic things behind that deal, and a lot to talk about if one wanted to.
Well, it's interesting that Netflix walked away and said, "You can have it. I'm out."
Oh, because there was. Paramount's deal was just too juicy, and I think that there may be validity to this or not, but Washington wanted this deal, wanted the Paramount Warner Brothers deal badly, and I don't think Netflix probably stood a chance overall. It seemed like they did for a while until they didn't, and when they didn't, it was over.
The one that I'm not sure what his exact title is, but the
David Ellison?
they keep highlighting him. He is
son of Oracle.
Yeah, son of Larry Ellison.
Yeah.
So
it's interesting because then now if you do get into the politics of it, obviously this is right-leaning people. But his sister is Megan Ellison, who is a studio boss in her own right through most of the 2000s, a studio called Annapurna, which put out a ton of, I would say, very left-leaning films. So at the end of the day, Jack, is it possible that it's all about money?
No.
This isn't a capitalistic society, is it?
It's art.
Okay.
It's art.
Okay, real good. Where art and money meet. Welcome to Hollywood. So it is interesting, though, that, you hear the left screaming and decrying, oh, my God, it's the end of Hollywood and the ideology will all, but yet at the same time, in the Ellison family, there's a sister who's out there making some pretty edgy leftist treatise type movies, and so it's like, does the family not talk? Do they have dinner together? Do they like each other? Does he want his sister dead? Does she want him dead? I don't know. It's a lot of money floating around. How does this all work out? I have no idea.
There are shifts in stock and things, but last year Larry Ellison surpassed everybody as the richest man in the world.
Oh, did he really?
Yes.
I thought Musk likes to beat his chest.
Yeah, well, that's what I mean. The things, stock shift and that kind of stuff. So it's not a. Well, but he's right up there. If he's not,
he's doing okay.
Yeah,
he knows where his next PB&J is coming from. I'll tell you that much.
Oh,
so
have you ever? Margo and I got in an argument about PB&J.
I was hoping you did this weekend. Margo invariably comes up on a Monday Because you and Marco must spend a lot of quality time together over the weekend.
Not really, but just enough to aggravate the living bejesus out of each other. So
The Marco
here's the
Report
deal.
here on the Jack Henke Show. Go ahead.
Here's the deal. We were watching maybe Badger basketball or something
Sure.
like that, and an Uncrustables commercial came on,
I like those.
and I've never had one.
They're good.
And she goes, "It's the best part." I said, "I like crust. I like crust."
Wait, you're a crust fan?
Yeah, of course.
You're an alien, obviously.
No.
Okay.
Who doesn't like crust?
Yeah.
What do you?
It's just kind of flavorless drac.
She goes, "No, it's not. It's got most of the fiber in it, right
Oh,
there.
the nutrients of the Wonder Bread are
and
all
it's
of the
got-
crust. Is that
and
what
it's got the texture too." Ugh. Anyway, she went off. She goes, "You've never had an Uncrustable?" I'm like, "No, I think they're fraudulent."
You're not.
And
We finally found a political stance that Jack Henke will take. Down with those crust. This is a fake sandwich. This is fake.
I'm ready to invade a country over it.
I'm sure you are.
For the crust, for God's sakes, people.
Well, you know what's great is that now I know where to send my crusts to, because I usually throw them in the garbage, but I'm going to send them all to you. It's awesome.
It's pretty funny. There's a new, I have to say, it's the Stellar commercial. It's cool. People say Stellar. It's the Stellar, a new one for Uncrustables, where the Uncrustable pouch is sitting next to like just this crust with the hole gone in the middle, and it lies on top. And then they talk about, they show the Uncrustable getting thrown in the street, and a woman's high heel comes in the middle and clogs out, and he goes off. So it's pretty funny.
Yeah.
But I just,
But you weren't swayed. You
I
still
can't
think
imagine.
it's-
You eat Uncrustables.
I mean, not regularly, because it's that particular product is kind of attuned to your average kindergartner.
Well,
That's Margaret.
I'm a PB&J guy.
Me too. Me too. Oh yeah.
But gotta have the crust.
How about
it's
that? Sure. Begrudgingly, I will eat the crust.
Oh my god.
Well, okay. So my son Zach, who clearly is on Margot's side of this political arena, he has not eaten any sort of crust of anything since he was born, including pizza. He will leave all his pizza crust, unless the geniuses over at Domino's started doing, and others too, a stuffed crust. If it's stuffed with cheese, he's like, okay, I can see this. But no, he will. Hey, I'll hand him a slice of pizza, and I'm going to get back a face full of crust. Because
That's it. I wouldn't hand him another slice.
No, it's over. My heart does sink a little bit, because even like if it's delicious deep dish from Tommaso's, or thought I use that.
Well, I had one of the best pizzas ever this weekend.
Did you?
I had from Mequon Pizza Company. Par baked.
You are such a fan of that place.
I am. It is.
They've got lip
unbelievable.
service galore on this thing. Hey guys, $50. We're over
my
here.
God. Oh my god.
You know what a fly does.
Anywho, they got a thin crust, sausage.
Ooh, I like it already.
Jalapeno.
I don't like it anymore.
Spinach.
Spinach. All right, cool. That's
and
good. Good for you. A little health
roasted
food.
garlic.
Well, that sounds good, but we got to get rid of those jalapenos. It'll blow a hole in my sternum.
Oh my god, it
Can't do
was so good. And I mean, I understand I'm not a hot food, spicy food person, but what I do think about spicy food is it's ingenious, because it's got the flavor, it's got a punch of flavor, and you can't eat it fast. You
cannot.
You have to eat it slowly.
You have to take a slug of beer after every bite, because otherwise you're on fire. So
The person in our house who gets the most angry about spicy food is Blackie, because
it's bad for him, isn't
it? He pretty much gets some of everything, but not that.
No,
I mean that's just not going to happen.
Blow
But anyway,
barracks bag, as my dad used to say.
It was so good. It was really good.
Nice.
It was
Great
really
home
good.
or eat there.
Par baked it, so they started it and we finished at home.
Did you grill? Did you put the grill on?
No, she did that
You're
little
famous
shit.
for that.
She really complains when it takes so long. I'll be doing started at
Quality
noon.
time with the kid.
Oh my god! But this brings up something I want to. Do you have something you want to talk about?
No, I'm done. I did my movie bit. I punched the clock.
All right. Pizza.
Yeah.
Sales are down across the country. Once the second most common U.S. restaurant type, pizzerias are now outnumbered by coffee shops and Mexican food eateries. according
That's
to
a little
industry
depressing,
data.
actually.
Sales growth at pizza joints has lagged behind the broader fast food market for years, and analysts says it just doesn't seem as popular. Because of higher prices, delivery apps, health trends, and new competition are reshaping how and what people order for dinner.
I don't want to live in a world where pizza's not number one.
Several pizza chains, including, I've never heard a lot of these, Pyology Pizzeria, Anthony's Coal-Fired Pizza and Wings, and Bertucci's Brick Oven Pizza and Pasta have filed for bankruptcy or closed locations,
Well,
while
that
many
sounds
others
like they should file for bankruptcy. What a bunch of weirdos with all their brick things and just cook it up and deliver it. What are you doing over there?
Listen to this.
Get out of
Once
town.
the second largest restaurant category in the 1990s,
Sure.
the Wall Street Journal reports that pizza in 2024 ranks 6th.
Wow. I wonder how the frozen, in the frozen section, how those pizzas are doing.
Well,
I mean,
Wisconsin's the biggest, far and away the biggest frozen
Oh,
pizza eat.
Gotta be.
But here's the thing I find funny. Pizza chains still generated around 31 billion with a B in sales in 2024.
That'll work.
And this is the best. And roughly 1 in 10 Americans, mostly young consumers, reportedly eat pizza daily.
Daily pizza.
1 in 10.
It's a prayer. Give us this day
10.
our daily pizza. Wow.
I mean,
Holy cow.
if I get a pizza and eat the leftovers for a day or two, that's 3 days a week. That's a lot.
That is a lot. In fact,
And I love pizza.
Yeah, me as well. Yeah, but I mean, once a week is ample for me. If I did daily pizza, my doctor would be like, we need to have extensive conversations and possibly extensive work on your arterial system. So, yeah, but it's good. It's good. You know what I miss? I'll bring up, and then we'll call it a day. We can continue this pizza conversation tomorrow, knowing us.
Well, you got the pizza box? You got that visual anywhere?
Oh,
look at those eyes.
Tomorrow.
Oh, boy.
Bloody hell. I forgot about it. Anyway, but you know what I miss here in town was great pizza is Romano's Pizza. And they're long gone. They were just kind of set back by by the Chinese restaurant
behind them. Yeah. And now I think it's that taco guy caters from there.
Oh, do they cater from there? Okay. All right. But their pizza is so good.
It was good. And we actually helped them with their logo.
Did you?
Greg Jones was a gentleman who started it.
Yeah, it's a good place, good little place. So the interior was nice. It's a good place to take your family and
they didn't have they had the Roman Empire we loved. It was just fantastic.
Yeah,
but they
dearly departed.
Yeah, they didn't have. You had that one kind of crust. That was it.
The Sicilian, I think they called it.
Yeah,
it was like not quite thick and not quite thin. You know what I mean? Kind of that middle ground. Yeah. So that was like my favorite. I love that. But if we're talking about businesses, new and old in town, I see our friends in Grafton, and then we'll sign off with this. They're getting a bookstore. A bookstore is opening up in Grafton. It's very exciting. That's cool. I like that. So I think Book and Cranny is what they'll be called. They're opening middle of the month, I think, middle of March.
So about 6 weeks ago, or it's been for a few years. Yeah. Super Todd Bugnacki, our friend of this show, and former superintendent of Cedarbrook Schools, and
current superintendent again. He's out somewhere.
Yeah. Hoostisford or something.
Yeah.
Anyway, he wanted to start a book. He was talking about opening his own bookstore in Cedar. There's no bookstore in Cedar. He's been on me for years. There's no bookstore in Cedar. How can that be? It's not possible.
I feel
it's an art community. Blah, blah,
blah. Well, that's not true. I do have to swoop in and say, buy the book here at the Cedarbrook Public Library.
I know. I was waiting for that. So
bookstore-esque.
Yes. And I wondered about you. How does the library feel about bookstores opening? Do they see it as competition, or is it good?
Competition probably for buy the book, although not really, because all of our books are like essentially $2. So that's
pre-read.
There's always a pre-read, of course. There's always a great market for used pre-read books. So that does not even come into play. And in fact, if anything, I think we'd be supportive of it. The more books, the better. We just want people to read. So it doesn't really enter into it. Besides, we're that glorious thing called a nonprofit. So there's no competition. We love you all.
Okay. Yeah. But Todd,
new bookstore is exciting,
We actually met on it, Todd and me, and I don't know if you know Sherry Mabry. I think that's her name.
I've heard the name, but I don't.
She's very involved in the arts around, and a writer as well.
I wasn't at this meeting. What was I out of town? I never go out of town. I don't recall getting the call. What are you having lunch? I like lunch.
Do you know how well you follow up on your phone messages? And
Never mind.
Text. I sent you
Oh.
probably 100 of them about.
Oh, okay. I'll read them later.
Okay. Tomorrow,
Tomorrow.
we're going to continue on. I really hit gold, struck oil, whatever you want to call it.
Oil. No, Strait of Hormuz is closed.
Sid
No oil
Field.
for anybody.
I had a moment from the Sid Field screen.
Oh, very nice. Okay.
Screenplay.
I like those.
Book.
Yeah.
And you're doing a screenplay and a novel.
I am. It's double duty, and I expect double play. How many times can you double up zero? I ask you.
You can get double the crust if you eat with Zach.
Man, if that's not a writer's life, I don't know what is.
Man, I can't believe you don't make him eat the crust.
No, make him? Oh God,
Yeah.
Lord! I mean, it would be a fight, and I would lose.
It'd be like you gotta be like Bill Murray in
Pretty
Meatballs.
tough. Pretty tough
Eat
shit.
things, eat. It's Monday. It's clean slate day, the best day of the week, despite all the
Well, speaking of cleaning,
yes. Yes, exactly. Clean
Segue.
slate. That literally is a clean slate. There's the Harrigan slate. Harrigan Sanitation Solutions. They're right here in Cedarburg. A lot of people who aren't in the B2B world aren't aware of them. However, they do a hell of a lot of community work. And Harrigan also works very well with, I got to find out from Dave Stern, because they help kids with disabilities as well. So,
well, there's that Harrigan Solutions in town. Does that tie in? Or not?
Yes.
I mean,
that's
so-
his son that runs that.
Got it. Okay, that makes
Yeah.
sense. That's cool.
Yeah.
Because then, they do wonderful stuff. We actually have volunteers all the time that come from Harrigan, and workers that come from Harrigan that do shelving for us and things of that nature. So that's pretty exciting. Yeah, it's great. Yeah, that's worked out really well for us. So cool.
Yep.
Wonderful. We got some great people from Harrigan. We got a kid, not really a kid anymore, named Alex. Alex is great. Does our pull lists on Tuesdays and Thursdays. He comes in and pulls books for other libraries, and gosh, he's just great. He is terrific. So helps us out a ton.
See?
We're big Alex fans.
We had AJ was thrilled with this show on Saturday because he had the guy on, a guest John Johnson, who is now the athletic director at Mesmer High School in Milwaukee.
Right on.
But
right off the freeway there.
But he got AJ into coaching back at Racine St. Catherine's back in the day. So he was the first one. So AJ did a heck of a job with him. And AJ's all worked up because this week starts the playoffs for boys.
For Homestead.
Boys.
Oh, nice. Yeah. Okay. Well,
the girls has already started. They got to be
Okay.
a couple weeks in.
All right.
But the boys is starting this week.
Nice. All right.
Yeah.
Well, awesome. Hey, we're overtime. My
Tonight-
gosh.
This afternoon, I should say. Mr. Bob's 4 to 6 p.m. on Dakota Drive in Grafton at the Ozaki Nonprofit Center. If you have things that drop off, please do go to the site, mrbobsunderthebridge.org. You can look how you can volunteer, how you can donate, all kinds of good things there. So there.
Awesome. Cool. Sweet. All righty. Well, let's come back tomorrow and talk screenplay epiphanies, and we'll probably talk about pizza again. So that, there's something for everybody.
Every day, 1 in 10 Americans eat pizza every day. That's an amazing stat.
That is keeping
Pizza is my favorite food, but I don't think I could eat it every day.
Keeping the wastewater plants running.